All right, and we're live. What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. Let's see here. I think over a month, really. Been on a little bit of a hiatus. We're all the way into DuskMourn now. This is pre-release weekend, so we'll get right into it. I've had a chance to look over a lot of these cards, but only a few really really stick to memory. We'll try to go slow here. Hopefully I keep a decent pace. That looks pretty good. Let's see. We'll get right into it here. Hopefully the audio's good. Specifically the music, not too loud for y'all. If it is, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make an adjustment. No, I'll make an adjustment. So right off the bat, Ragged Playmate. Ooh, got these pesky roller lines. Enter the Enigma. You'd think that they would, have been able to dress. Oh yeah, we're going slow here. Let's see here. This Moldering Gem and Weight Room. Yeah. All right. Boy, this is going to be tricky with these rooms, right? The Rampaging Soul Rager. Oh, shoot. All right. Optimistic Scavenger. Under the Skin. I really like the treatment for a lot of the treatments in this set. I think it's fantastic. Can't get away from these roller lines. So, Cathartic Parting. Defiant Survivor. The Swamp. The lands. I think the lands are awesome. And here we go into our first rare. Peer Past the Veil. Discard your hit. It's an instant. Holy smokes. Wow. It's not too bad. Winter. Cynical Opportunist. The face commander of the Golgari deck. I wanted to play him. However, somebody else in the play group beat me to it. Valgavoth's Onslaught. Manifest Dread X times and put X 1/1 counters on each of those creatures. Not too bad. Here we go. Hauntwood Shrieker. When it attacks, manifest Dread and then reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature, you may turn it face up. He's an interesting dude. And wow. Holy smokes. Enduring Courage. Full art foil. That is a pretty card. These are the chase cards, the fractured foil, but my goodness gracious. Here, yeah. There you guys go. What a pretty card. Wow. And an insect. Okay, what a awesome first pack. That dude is sick. Yeah, the fractured foils being the chase cards in this set. But even if you hit a full art foil, man, oh man. Fear Lost Teeth, Wary Watchdog, Piranha Fly, Glimmer Light. I don't know how I feel about them bringing like modern day technology into the world of Magic, but they'll bring anything into Magic nowadays, even Chucky. I'm not convinced on that Secret Lair. I'm a pretty big fan of the Secret Lair, but that one is a little too out there for me. I don't believe I'll be picking that up. Okay, Forest and into the rares. Here we go. Zimone All Questioning. Alright. Fear of Sleep Paralysis. Okay, when it or another enchantment enters, tap up one target creature, put a stun counter. Stun counters cannot be removed from permanent to your opponent's control. That is decent. Unidentified hover ship, little UFO vehicle, right on. When it enters, exile target creature with toughness 5 or less. Leaves the battlefield. The exile card's owner manifest Dread. Jolly Balloon Man in this double exposure. That is a really cool looking commander. Terrifying, but he still looks awesome in my opinion. And then the Head Shredder in this alternate art. Let's see if we can get a little shininess going on the camera for you. Alright, and then Kaito, Bane of Nightmare's emblem as the token. Alright, see, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my piles are looking pretty good so far. Oh shit, they're not even in in the view. Well, they're there. You guys will have to take my word for it. Maybe I'm just, pulling your leg here. Alright, Meat Locker, Drowned Diner. Bedhead Bestie. Huh, he's got a little bed on his head. Friendly Teddy. Fear of Immobility. Bashful Beastie. Fear of Falling. I haven't had a chance to draft this set. I'd like to with my group. We'll see if we get around to it. Just to get everybody in the same room for an extended period of time is a challenge, especially for a draft. But we'll see. All right, here we go. Mountain. Come Back Wrong. It's an interesting removal spell. It brings the creature back onto your side of the battlefield. We'll see if people can do some fun shit with that stuff. Fun stuff. Sadistic Shell Game. Alright, starting with the next opponent in turn order, each player chooses a creature you don't control. Destroy the chosen creatures. That'll be a fun card to play in Commander. Omnivorous Flytrap. Okay, when he enters or attacks, if there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, distribute a couple counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. And then if there are 6 or more card types, double the number of 1/1 counters on those creatures. Wow. Okay, our first land, Thornspine Verge. I really enjoy the art on these cards. I think they did a nice job. They're pretty to look at, right? That's half of it for some of us. Grievous Wound. Right on. Enchant player cannot gain life, and when dealt damage, you lose half their life rounded up. That is a brutal card. Gracious. And a little gremlin. He's adorable. Alright. How do you guys feel about this set? How do you feel about the mechanics of the set? Do you enjoy the special treatments that they gave this set? What cards are you really looking forward to in this set? Please, by all means, comment. Let's start this conversation. And here we, oh, okay, well, shoot. All right, the Roller Crusher ride. I was unsure about this card when it was first spoiled, but after giving it a little bit of thought, I think this is a great card. So we'll see if that turns out to be true. They came from the pipes. Manifest Dread twice. Whenever a face-down creature you control enters, draw a card. That is a pretty darn good enchantment, I think. Dissection Tools. Manifest Dread. And then equip creature gets +2/+2, Death Touch, lifelink, and sacrifice a creature to equip. Oh man, another Roller Crusher ride. I'm not sure what we call this treatment, but the television treatment, I guess. I should have done my homework here, guys. But that's some cool art. I really dig it. And then Zimone, all questioning the double exposure foil. Right on. And Primo, her little Toki. It seems a lot of this, I might be incorrect in saying this, but I think most, if not all, the equipment on here requires you to manifest dread, and then you equip it to the manifested creature. It's kind of cool. We'll see if people kind of utilize that to their benefit. Yeah, see, manifest dread, attach, boom. All right, here we go into the rares and or mythics. Doomsday Excruciator. He is a dirty card. With gosh, what is that artifact that forces you to mill? Anyway, you can mill somebody out with gracious, I forget. The Master of Keys, the face commander for the Esper deck. Not the face commander, but the alternate commander, I'm sorry. Split up. A 3-drop board wipe, maybe? Yeah, that's Enduring Tenacity. I really enjoy the Enduring Cycle. Oh, Toby the Beastie Befriender. Double Exposure. And a Spirit. God, I cannot think for the life of me for that artifact that mills according to somebody's strength. But oh well. Sorry guys. Here we go. Forgot I'm doing this for y'all. Cease from slumber. Boy, now this is just going to eat at me. Probably until I get on, you know, my little personal computer and look that card up. Sorry, y'all. I'm not in frame. Alright, a Thornspire Verge. The Giggling Skitter Spike. Now there's a nightmare. What a cool card though. Indestructible. Whenever it attacks, blocks, or becomes a target of a spell, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent, and it has Monstrosity 5. With a Mind Scanner. Look forward to seeing how people who enjoy milling their opponents put this card to use. Okay, Central Elevator and Promising Stairs. Right on. And then a full art foil Hushwood Verge. Very pretty card. See, looks like we're exactly at the halfway mark, if my math is right. I still have you know, high hopes for the fractured foil. Oh, we don't go there. Norn Swift Survivalist. The Island. Alright, here we go. The Gloomlake Verge. Alright, the Demir Land in the rare cycle. Redress Fate. 8-drop sorcery. Return all artifact and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield and adds Miracle for 4. That would be a great card, the Miracle. Depending, right? Leyline of the Void. Alright, nice little reprint. Let's see here. Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber. Shoot. Gives you a demon and draws you a card. Right on. Oh, another one. And another one. Walk-in closet and forgotten cellar. This one side allows you to play lands from your graveyard, and then the other, holy smokes, you can cast spells from your graveyard this turn. It's not too shabby. And then a treasure. A little beast buddy. Let's make sure I'm in frame here. The creepy peepee. Appendage amalgam. Alright, here we go. Marina Vendrell's Grimoire. Draws you 5 cards, no max hand size, and don't lose the game for having 0 less life. When you gain life, draw cards. When you lose life, discard that many cards. And then you lose if you have no cards. Formless Genesis. And you can retrace it. Where creates you an X colorless shapeshifter creature with changeling. Where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. Unstoppable Slasher. He's a gnarly little zombie. When he hits you, you lose half your life, rounded up. Then if he should die, he comes back with a couple stun counters. It's pretty gross. Another Zimone. I think this is our 3rd Zimone all questioning. I could be wrong. Demonic Council. Search your library for a demon card. If you have Delirium, you search for any card. Manifest token. Alright, last few 4 packs. Alright, we'll cruise through these first few cards. Alright. Leyline of Transformation, Leyline that it turns all your creatures into the chosen creature type. Into the pit. Look at the top card of your library anytime and cast spells from the top of your library by sacrificing a non-land permanent in addition to paying their other costs. That would play really well into attrition decks. Demonic Council, okay, we just seen this. Undead Sprinter. Zombie, Trample Haste. Okay, you can cast him from your graveyard and he comes back with a 1/1 counter. And then the Twitching Doll. It's a fun little artifact or mana rock that can turn into spiders. It's terrifying. And another beast buddy. Alright, meow. Alright. Cruise through these. Alright. Entity Tracker. Whenever an enchantment enters or you unlock a room, draw a card that has flash. It's not too shabby. The Glitch Interpreter. Okay, when he enters, if you control no face-down permanents, return the Interpreter to its owner's hand and manifest dread. When one or more colorless creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Peer past the veil. We've seen that in I think our first pack. Enduring Curiosity. Okay, another creature from the Enduring cycle. Whenever you connect with a player, you draw a card. Whenever a creature. Dazzling Theater and Prop Room. Wow, that is a powerful effect. Untap each creature you control during each other player's untap step, and then it also gives you creature spells Convoke. Right on. Alright, last couple packs here. Thanks for taking the time to, if you're still watching, thank you, and thanks for being here and yeah, taking the time to, you know, explore this set with me. You know, I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this set. I like, you know, the cards aren't, you know, some of them are kind of grotesque and creepy, but, you know, like this little spider here. Overlord of the Baelmerk. I think this is our first Overlord. Let's see here. Impending. So when you cast a spell for its impending cost, it enters with 5 time counters and isn't a creature until the last is removed. And then at the beginning of your end step, remove a counter. And whenever he enters or attacks, mill 4 cards, and you may turn a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty good. Alright. Barbed Flare Gremlin from the Commanders. Let's see here. First strike haste. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, if it's tapped, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. Then it deals damage to that player. Gracious. Valgavoss Lair. It's the enchantment land, hexproof, enters tapped. Choose a color and then it taps for that color. Enduring Vitality, okay. Another one of the enduring cycle. Gives your creatures, allows them to tap for 1 mana any color. Another Peer Past the Veil. I think that's our 3rd Peer Past the Veil as well. And then a Spirit. Alright, last pack here. We're wrapping up. Yeah. I should have another video posted here within the next week. Something fun, new, and exciting. The living phone. Fear of abduction. Alright, well, Island. Marvin, the Murderous Mimic. I'm curious to see what people are going to do with him as a commander. Ursine Monstrosity. Okay, trample at the beginning of combat, mill a card, and choose an opponent at random. The Ursine attacks that player at this combat if able. And then until end of turn, the Ursine gains indestructible, gracious, and 1/1 for each card type among cards in your graveyard. Winter, Misanthropic Guide. Okay. He is not from the commander deck. I think he would be a fun commander as well. So, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll throw it in rotation. Dissection Tools, our second one of this. And the Leyline of Transformation. I believe that's our second Leyline of Transformation as well. Okay, guys. Oh, and everywhere. Thank you one last time. Yeah, and enjoy the pre-release weekend. And oh yeah, one last time. Thanks, manager. One last look at this beauty. Gracious. Take care, y'all. Until next time.